What is up, peeps? It's LJ That Guy, and welcome back once again to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, this is the one I'm not looking forward to the most because I feel like I'm going to wet myself the worst at this one. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Five Nights at Freddy's. Or this has to be the one I'm not anticipating the most, or I'm anticipating the least, I should say, because just say, gonna probably pee myself. Not gonna lie, I am not looking forward to. Yo, what do you do, boy? Work sucks. Yep, absolutely, work sucks. I am off work, which is why I'm screwing my life up right now by playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So, for those of you who are tuning in, welcome to viewers to the stream. For those of you who are tuning in, who do not know what's been happening on my channel as of late, I have been playing through all the FNAF games. Time to scream like a little girl. Oh, frick yeah. Or pee. Peeing is possible. You know. Welcome to viewers to the stream. But for those of you who don't know what's going on, I've been playing through all of the FNAF games from 1 all the way to Into the Pit. And now I am screwing my life up by playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which I'm not looking forward to. This is the one where you have to listen and you can't talk. Buy a new chair after this stream because it's got to be soaked in pee. Let's be more specific. Yes, I'm going to wet myself, most likely. Which is why I made sure I used the restroom and I made sure I haven't filled up on too many fluids. Disregard the Sprite I just drank. But, yeah. I had an end day at work. I'm at home. It's the weekend for me now. And I'm going to play FNAF 4. But I'm playing through all the FNAF games on my channel from FNAF 1 all the way to Into the Pit. And today we're going to screw our lives up by playing FNAF 4, which means the next step after FNAF 4 is Sister Location. Which, to me, that's the one I'm one of the ones I'm the most excited about because that one's actually like a story-based. Not that these ones aren't story based, but there's more of a survival mode to these rather than just like any kind of lore, any kind of story. Which there is lore and there is story, but it's mostly just survive as long as you can. Whereas Sister Location, there actually is a story to the game. And onward. The games after that, besides Ultimate Custom Nights and Pizzeria Simulator, there is a story. Actual story to follow. Like, I'm not talking about lore that's hidden or lore you get by just watching and playing the game. I'm talking about those are genuine ones that have stories. That's the ones I'm excited about because I will be playing those through. So, I feel like the only two that I'll be only playing a little bit of after this one is Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Nights. I will play some of those, but it'll be Sister Location, Security Breaches DLC, and Into the Pit that I will be focusing on. So, yeah. Tonight we're going to play some Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I gotta make sure that my volume is up all the way because it told me at the beginning, make sure your volume is set all the way up. And, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm going to hate my life and everything else. To recap, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Pizzeria Simulator. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, another not a pizzeria simulator, another pizzeria joint. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, you're at an attraction based on the Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria. And then 4, you are, depending on how you look at it, there's different forms of lore and theory here. I don't know if there's ever anything that's actually confirmed. You're either the child who got bit in the bite of 87, or 78, or whatever it's called. Is it called the bite of 87? And you're like in a feverish nightmare coma, and you're like William Afton's son, and you're like having a freakish nightmare coma, and the FNAF animatronics that your father made are coming after you, depending on whatever one you're thinking of. That's one of my favorite theories that I've listened to. I think it's one of the creepiest, and I think one of the ones that has the best capabilities of being made with the franchise. But who knows? And so, yeah, we're just going to get into it, and it'll be the same with this one. I'll get as far as I can. I know this is a very difficult one, so who knows? In an hour and a half, I might only still be on night 1, so it's going to be however far I can get, and then we'll be moving on to Sister Location. So, yeah. 5 days until the party. Aw, it's a little Freddy. Can I move with him? What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I am here with you. Let's just take a look at that bear over there. Would you feel safe if that thing was sitting on your bed saying it's going to take care of you? I don't think so. So basically, this is little Billy Afton? I don't know, I'm kind of making that up. I can't remember if this is part of the lore. But supposedly, this is little Billy Afton. The son of a regular William Afton. I might have the name wrong. It might be... Because supposedly he has a brother named Michael, who might be Mike Schmidt from the first FNAF game, depending on the theories that you delve into. But, yeah. Hey, why is Foxy headless? Why is Foxy missing his head? We got Chica. We got who's Golden Freddy? Over there. Because you got Freddy Fazbear. These are my friends. These are my friends. Aw. Poor little... I'm going to call him Billy because I can't remember what his name supposedly is. But W, you would feel safe with that sitting on your bed. Like, I'm not even going to ask what that is. Just gonna... Do you want to see why your buddy Freddy's missing his head? Oh, the door's locked? Please let me in. Oh, I'm crying. Tomorrow is another day. That's just a little bit sad. Click here to run to the door. Flick the mouse downward. Oh, I'm gonna screw up so bad. How do you close the doors? Hold shift. That's a flashlight. Okay. This is what I don't like. See, this is what I'm not a fan of. Is the freaking... See, I'm hearing noises, but what's it going to consider breathing? Is it going to be like a literal, like... Oh, I didn't use the light. Frick. Okay, I feel like I can probably hide the tips now. See, that's not breathing. That's a radio. I don't believe Freddy messes with you in the first night, if I remember. It's just Bronny and Chica you gotta worry about. I hate it. I'm telling you right now, I hate it. What classifies as breathing? I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. Ah! Hi! 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 I heard breathing. I heard breathing. Did I freak up, though? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Hi! Bonnie is really being active as frick right now. Okay, I think I just have to worry about Bonnie and Chica. Okay. Ah! I just don't want to frick up doing that one of these times. Okay, just Bonnie's been moving. Just Bonnie's been moving. Okay. Oh, I'm freaking out already. Hi! 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 Freaking Chica! Freaking Chica! I don't want that cupcake. Go frick yourself! I'm hearing footsteps now, bros. Audio implications are so much worse. So much worse. Hi! You do have to deal with those little douchebags. Okay, it's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. You don't know how much I hate this, guys. You have no idea how much I freaking hate this. See, I hear the radio. I'm assuming breathing. Okay. It's already got me on my toes. I don't think Freddy moves on the first night. I mean, Foxy. Frick off. See, I hear the radio talking. Is that gonna like screw me? I hear moving. I hear moving. I hear moving. I hear moving. Left side. Left side. Left side. I could have swore I heard moving. Frick off. Okay, Chica and Bonnie haven't moved in a while. Is Chica in the kitchen? Is she making me some delicious cupcakes? Come on, 5 a.m. I hate this. I hate all of this, actually. Chica's still in the kitchen. Messing with Mom's dishes. Okay, I haven't let them get too close to the door yet. I don't know what classifies as breathing. That is the worst. That is the worst. I'm giving it the prize for worst. I hate 4 days until the party. Alright, on night 1, you know he's hiding again. He won't stop until you find him. These are my friends. Can I actually get out this time? I guess I can. Over there. Over where? Oh, I can actually get out this time. Hi. Do I go left or right? I'll go left. Hi. Can you go behind the couch? Ah. Actually got me a little bit, not gonna lie. So, I'm assuming tomorrow is another day. I'm assuming that's big. Oh, I forgot about fun with plus trap. Use flashlight to stop plus trap on my X to skip 2 hours on the next night. Hook control needs the flashlight. Wait, what's the... Oh, to put him on the X. Okay. Ah, I forgot about fun with plush trap. Frick you. Mm. Oh, frick you, plush trap. Ah. 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 Fudge. Oh, you little sucker. Ah! Fudge! Right when I hit the button. Ah. 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 You little turd. Back you. Ah. Oh, my heart. Whoa, why did that take so long? Ah. Ah. Oh, you little. Oh, frick you. Oh. Oh my gosh. Uh-uh. Okay, Bonnie's already moving. Oh my gosh, Chica's already moving too. Alright. Check Chica and then back to the bears. Okay, check the bears. Click! Oh, frick you, Bonnie. Alright, check the bears. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, I hate all of this. Oh, Chica. I feel like Chica's active all of a sudden. Somebody's moving. I better check the middle hallway just in case. Okay, we're good. Ah! I didn't hear the breathing! Ah! 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 I can't deal! Ah, I can't deal! Ah! Ah! We are 20 minutes into an episode. And already, twice, I have almost died. Totally fine. I did not hear any breathing. I do not usually react to jump scares, but Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is easily the one where you expected the least. I am mentally recovering from that. After literally just getting scared by Plush Trap. Somebody clip the scares, bro. Oh, my freaking sweating. We are viewers to the stream. You might need to call an ambulance. Because that one got me. Like Plush Trap got me earlier. But that one, I was literally not prepared for. Mentally recovering. Okay. That had to be that has to have been the most startled I've been as far as scared in a long time. Like I didn't even get that scared at FNAF 1 or FNAF 2 or even FNAF 3. I think FNAF 3 got me, but this one has gotten me twice. Badly. That. We're going to need some F's in the chat. We're going to need F's in the chat. Okay. We're back to it again. Night 2. Please don't do the Plush Trap thing again. I can't handle it. Please let that be that one-time thing. I can't deal. This one might honestly be like an hour playthrough. I don't know if I can mentally handle this one. Trying to listen. You don't know how much I hate this, bro. Oh boy. See, I didn't hear any breathing. And Chica was all like, "You want a cupcake?" I didn't hear jack. And now Bonnie's being an awful... Frick off. Oh. Oh, boy. Ah! What is the breathing? Oh, frick you, body. Freaking dadgummit. Oh, I didn't hear any breathing. Is it like really subtle? That's the second time. Frick you, buddy. $2 a.m. again, almost. Same time. I can't determine what the freaking breathing is. I don't know how you hear anything over the stupid sounds this stupid game's making. It's freaking twice now. It scared me. I'm gonna have to keep dying because I'm trying to figure out. Ah! Why? I don't hear any breathing. What? He was just all up on freaking grill. Dude, we're half hour in. I can't mentally take the stress. Whew. Seriously, my heart is about to explode out of my chest. I just one after the other. I eventually got to get desensitized, right? Just one after the other. Just barrel into me. Barrel into me. I gotta eventually go desensitized, right? That's been, that would happen like not even an hour. That wasn't even an hour. Chicken freaking. Ah. I wonder if you can kind of cheat. Probably not. See, I don't like... Sometimes it feels like there's a delay. Dag nabbit, man. I don't understand the breathing. I literally did not hear anything. Scott. I literally did not hear anything. How faint is the breathing? I will stay dead silent for this entire round. Because I want to see if I hear the breathing. Until I die, I will stay completely silent. Bonnie's probably gonna get me. I'm being serious. Unless you guys could turn up your game, I literally heard nothing. Like, nothing gave away that he was there. I literally just got an instinct that he was there. That's why I closed the door. And then when do you know when they go away? Definitely a lot of these games are trial and error, but I'm legitimately like, I'm hearing no breathing. And I got my volume up max. And you saw, besides that one time I spoke, I was quiet that entire time. I didn't hear nothing. And the time he got me, I didn't hear a thing. All right, I'll try it again. I'll stay quiet the entire time. And then chat, you see if you pick up on something. Because I'm clearly not. Crank that volume up. All right, let's try it again. Complete silence, because once again, I just had a hunch that Chico was going to be at that door. So I'm closing it, but then how do you know when they leave? Because I'm legitimately not getting any sound cues. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if I'm just not listening close enough, but I'm legitimately not getting a sound cue. You can tell I'm starting to become desensitized to the jump scares, though. It's because irritation is beginning to take over from fear. It's just... I'm not fathoming... I didn't hear nothing. I don't know if it's because I'm not listening close enough. Like, I mean, listening. Like, I don't know if it's because I don't have the thing jammed up to max volume. I don't know if there's a glitch. But literally, it's just dumb luck so far that I've been closing that door on time. Am I not listening long enough? Like, do I need to hesitate a few more seconds before I turn the light on? I'm clearly not getting a mechanic somewhere because I'm hearing no breathing or any tail of, like... I mean, the only thing you can do is just to keep trying. But as you can see, we're on night 2 and we're having a rough time. It's because I can't pick up on the breathing. If I can pick up on the breathing, I'll be fine and we'll get into a pattern. But legitimately, I cannot tell the breathing. There's times where I don't even hear anything. And then it just jump scares me. So I'm like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm entering a snap. Welcome 2 viewers to the stream. You guys have missed it already. Any viewers who have watched FNAF gameplay or have played it yourself, pro tips. How do you tell the breathing? Because clearly I'm not getting it because I'm struggling a lot. Because I feel like I'm not hearing anything. I don't know if it's because my mind's playing tricks on me, which is why that's the one reason I don't like this one. Because it feels like a lot of it is... Audio is something that I have a lot of issues with in the sense of it feels like you can start having auditory hallucinations when playing games like this. Because you're so like amped up that you start to like hallucinate sounds. So you don't even know if that's the sound you're actually hearing or if you're hallucinating it. And because that panic's there, you're about to get jump scared as soon as you turn the light on. You don't know. So legitimately, I don't know if it's because I'm having hallucinations already. In the sense of like, I'm getting paranoid and I'm thinking I'm hearing things. Or I'm literally not hearing anything at all. Because several times I've played this through and I've been completely silent almost. And nothing. I'm not hearing a sound. I'm not hearing a cue. I'm not hearing anything. I'm just jump scared out of my socks. Which I'm not wearing any socks, but honestly, this might be the farthest we get. Night 2 might be the kryptonite for me. Which, if you notice, there's been a decline in the amount of nights I can get through as these games progress. Because I completed all the nights besides custom nights on FNAF 1. Only got to night 4 on FNAF 2. I think 4 on 3. Now I don't even think I'm going to get past 2 on FNAF 4. Because as you can see, I'm starting to get... I jolted a little bit there, but I'm starting to get a lot more desensitized to these jump scares. But I think it's because after a while, when you play a game like this, irritation takes over fear and like nervousness. So after a while, you just get mad when you die. It's not a matter of like getting scared or upset. You just get annoyed. But I'll do the best I can for at least up to an hour and something. If I'm still where I'm at, and I'll tap out at an hour. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm getting less and less days, but I'm trying to get to them. I wanted to play through these games, but I'm really trying to get to the story ones. But I wanted to play through all of these. So I did say at the very beginning of this series that I was not probably going to get through all the nights because I saw how frustrating and how annoying it was for YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and all them to get through those nights. And I just don't have the patience relatively because I'm a casual. So I love playing the games, but then there's a point where you start to get just to annoyance and irritants. It's the same reason I don't play like Soulsborne games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Even though I like the art style of Bloodborne and I want to play it more. Same with Lies of P. But these are just not my forte. I'm someone who gets very easily irritated when it comes to these kinds of things because I'm a casual, man. I'm a casual gamer. I'm not a very competitive guy. So I'm not saying you can't have challenging games. If you have challenge, that's great. And if you're good at those and you like those kinds of games, that's good. Good for you. But I'm not that kind of guy. I like a nice, casual, chill, like... So I wanted to play these games because I've never played it before. So that's why I'm submitting myself to this torture. But surprisingly, a lot of people have been watching FNAF 2 on my YouTube page. I don't know why that's the one that's sticking out, but... I'll probably go up... If I still keep floundering with this and struggling, I'll probably go up to about an hour and something. And then we'll probably call it quits. Because if we're not making any progress for like another 17, 20, 25 minutes, I'm probably just going to throw in the towel and get ready for the awesomeness that is Sister Location and those other ones. Because, like I said at the very beginning, welcome to viewers to the stream. Like I said at the very beginning of this series, that was not my intention to go through all of the nights on the first few games. Because I know it gets incredibly challenging, and I can only handle so much of a challenge before I start to get irritated. And then if I'm irritated, I'm not having fun, you're not having fun. So when I start to get to that point where it starts to not be amusing anymore, that's when it's time to tap out. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to try it a few more times and up to about at least an hour. Because I'd like to at least get an hour of playing this, just because I want to play it for at least an hour. And just to see if I can get any farther. And if we're not going anywhere, then we'll throw in the towel in about a little bit over an hour. So, because, like I said, if I'm not having fun, you guys aren't having fun, and you don't want the stream to start dragging out and becoming whatever if there's not anything amusing happening. If it's just me getting mad and frustrated because I'm not getting anywhere. So, like, where I tapped out the other two, it's pretty reasonable. But this one probably won't get that far because if I can't get past night 2, I honestly don't know if my brain can take it. My heart is racing very fast. And I'm starting to become desensitized, but still, it's still becoming a problem. So, but okay. Gotta drink of water, texted. Let's get back into the fire. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. We'll see if I can figure out this breathing thing. But anybody who's watching the stream, if you know about the breathing stuff, please tell me what kind of, like, things I could be listening for. See, I didn't hear any breathing that time. Do wrong. That was fast. How do I know when they've left? I'm scared. How do you know when they've left? Like, I heard I didn't hear no breathing. I just heard some running footsteps, and so I figured he was just booking it right towards me. But I didn't know if they've left. Like, what's the sound cue if they leave? You just gotta hold it and hope for the best. That was a pretty reasonable length of time there. At least 10 seconds. I have to go back and watch Mark's playthroughs. Figure out what the frick the tells are. I hear footsteps. I don't hear Brittany breathing. I can hear his footsteps moving on the left side. I never hear Chica's footsteps, but... Okay. I'm just gonna have to time this with footsteps because I'm not hearing any breathing, bro. That time I only heard footsteps. I didn't hear no breathing. Because it's not obvious. It's not like, like I don't even hear like that. I don't even hear that, bro. I hear nothing. See, I didn't hear anything. It's probably gonna get me. It makes me wonder, was he sitting at that door the whole time? I'm literally not hearing any breathing, game. Scott, baby, I'm not hearing anything. What do you mean breathing? Are you gaslighting me? I literally didn't hear anything. You gaslighting me, bro? I mean, I think he was hovering at that door the whole time, and I just didn't turn the flashlight on, why he wasn't getting me. Like, you gaslighting me, bro? Freaking turn your headphones up, you can hear the breathing. Yep, fucking right. He's freaking gaslighting you. Man, I must not be waiting long enough is the only thing I can think of. Like, only thing I can think of is I'm not waiting long enough to hear any breathing. Like, I just hit the light as soon as I'm out there because I'm getting paranoid. That's, that's the only thing I can think of because I didn't hear nothing. So I must just not be waiting long enough to see if there's any breathing. So that's going to be the only thing I got left. If I can't figure that out, then I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying here. I'm floundering. I'm struggling. Alrighty. Not two, not two, not two. Like Mark, I am not the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. My crown is slipping. I never had a crown. I'm like the Five Nights at Freddy's peasant. I'm the jester. See, that time I made it to 4 a.m., so probably like, oh, dumb luck. Because the other few nights, they got me like in the first hour. I have a feeling if I let this door go, she's gonna kill me. Am I just dead? I'm just gonna hold this door forever. Ah, I forgot about those stupid teddy bears. Frack! So the blinking light means the stupid teddy bears are taking over. I thought the blinking meant she was gone. How do you know when they're gone? I was just holding that sucker for dear life. I had no clue. So I still haven't figured out how to get him away. That's how I got to the stupid teddy bear. Just wait till you get to freaking... If you ever get to 9-3. What? 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 Freddy's never, or Foxy's never come out these nights. What are you doing, Foxy? Hi. Why now? Why is Foxy active? Now, after an hour of trying, now Foxy's active. I'm losing my freaking mind. Now what, is Foxy going to be active now? Foxy's not been active for the past half hour. He's not been active for the past half hour. I'm losing my mind. Scott, let me level with you. I leveled with you in the third game. These are the two douchiest games. I thought the third game was bad. Let me level with you, Scott. Let me level with you. If I ever met you in person, I'd be a huge fan. And then I just want to freaking just throat punch you. Because what is wrong with you? This is sadistic. It's almost like the toggle glitch. For the past 25 minutes of this game, I have been trying to get through night 2. And not a single freaking time. Not one freaking time has Foxy been active. And then all of a sudden, at an hour and 7 minutes into the stream, Foxy's like, oh, it's my time to shine. And here he is, sauntering into my freaking bedroom, saying, howdy frickin' do. I see the closet door moving, and I'm like, there's no way Foxy's active. And then I go, and it's not just Foxy's active. He's not the cute little plushie toy. He's the big homicidal nightmare creature, already active. And I'm like, how and when did that happen? Has he been active this whole time? Have I just been lucky for the past 20 minutes that he hasn't come and murdered my face? Was that actually Foxy who killed me? Was it not Freddy Douche Bear who killed me? I freaking... actually losing my freaking mind. This game is actually making me feel like I'm losing my mind. But that, Scott, was the biggest kick in the groin. You're like, oh, you're an hour in. He thinks he's getting... I'm not even familiar with the breathing yet, Scott. And then you decide to just activate Foxy. 20 minutes in on night 2. Let me reason with you, Scott. I want to fight you with soccer boppers. I want you to get soccer boppers, and I'll get soccer boppers, and I'll just beat the frickin' snot out of you with the soccer boppers. Not actual violence. Just passive-aggressive pillow fight with these foam boxing gloves because you think it's hilarious that 20 minutes into the freaking night 2, actually not even 20 minutes in, we've been playing night 2 for like 40 minutes, you're like, frick it, I'm gonna activate Foxy. Frick you, that's why. That's as bad as the toggle button not working on FNAF 1, and that's as bad as the flashlight not working in FNAF 2. Is there any other way you want to be a douche, Scott? Is there any other way? Anyway, you decide to activate Foxy 40 minutes in. You got me losing my mind, Scott. So I guess now I gotta be aware of Foxy, because now Foxy's active. I still haven't gotten the breathing part down yet. I hate that footsteps running crap. Somebody's making chicken in the kitchen. I didn't hear any breathing, Scott. No breathing. I'm losing my jester crown. Mark was the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was his trusty ward, his stupid jester, peasant, whatever the frick. And I can't even keep that crown. I can't even get past night 2. Night 1 was like, oh, this is a breeze. We're not even going to give you any props on how to freaking figure this thing out. I'm serious, Scott. Are you gaslighting me? You said at the beginning of this game, turn your headphones all the way up, listen for breathing. If you hear breathing, shut the door. I have an hour and 13 minutes in. I've died. I don't know how many times, and I've never once heard any breathing. Frick you, Scott. I know it seems like I'm having a lot of hate for Scott, but really, 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 really. The guy made That's probably a multi-million-dollar franchise at this point now. Probably never expected his indie game to get as big as it did, to the point where there's literally pop culture, lore, and media surrounding it. But yeah, frick you, Scott. Frick you and your frickin' FNAF games. Frick you and your multi-million-dollar franchise. Frick you and your animatronics that I think are actually pretty cool. Frick you for making a game that I'm not good at. And frick you, Scott. Thank you for the follow, Wart Yoshi. I really appreciate it, and I hope you appreciate you. Hello. I hope you're not upset with my rant at Scott. Mr. Scott, if I ever met you, I would shake your hand. But then I also hope you stub your toe. Just saying. I hope you stub your toe on furniture. I hope the most minor inconvenience happens to you. Like, you misplace your keys on the counter. Or you stub your toe on the couch. Or, I don't know, you're taking a bathroom break and you look over and there's no toilet paper. I'm not. And there's no toilet paper. I hope the most minor inconvenience happens for you. Just minor. I'm not wishing bad things to happen to anybody. Minor inconveniences that it just makes your day annoying. Like you misplace your keys, or you're out of toilet paper, or you stub your toe on the couch, or your cat knocks over your water bottle, or you scratch your custom Usher Platinum CD. You know, minor inconvenience. It's like, you know what, Scott? I don't care that you broke your elbow. I come to find out Scott actually broke his elbow, and I feel like a horrible human being. But we are currently hour and 15 minutes in. Night 2 is absolutely killing me. And Scott thought it was hilarious. Boom cha cha. Do what? And Scott thought it was absolutely hilarious to just throw Foxy in like 40 minutes into night 2. So yeah, I'm about to tap out. I yield. Question, Mr. Wart Yoshi. The breathing thing. Is Scott gaslighting us, or is there actually a breathing mechanic? In the sense of you have to listen for breathing, and I'm just not hearing it. I forgot to check the door. Frick. Because I'm being serious. I've never once heard any breathing in the amount of time. Oh wow, they really ganged up that time. Jeez. How do you know when he's gone? See, that time I heard it, I was like... I forgot how to deal with Foxy. I forgot how to deal with Foxy. Fudge! I got to 5 a.m. I freaking screwed up. Okay. I think I got it. I think I can do it. I think I got this. Foxy activated at 5 a.m. Okay. I think I can do it. So you do hear breathing. It's literally, it's same with the plus trap game. You literally just have to wait a second. You have to at least give yourself a few seconds when you open that door before you turn the flashlight on. If you turn the flashlight on too early, they get you. If you close the door too early, they get you. So basically, it's literally like the plus trap game. The plus trap game actually was training you for this moment, which the plus trap game is harder, but because that time I literally heard like a, which I mean, I'm assuming that means he's slowly making his way towards me, and I can't do anything until you hear that noise. So if you hear that noise, you have to close the door like instantly. Now, I don't know how long you have to wait. I got lucky when I closed the door and I held it that long. I had no idea how long to hold it, but I think I might be able to do this. And Foxy activated at 5 a.m. So I can at least make it to night 3. Maybe. Foxy activated at 5 a.m. Which I don't know how to deal with Foxy. I don't know if you flash your light at him. Do you, like, close the door? Because I thought you closed the door until he turns into a little plushie again. I didn't check the door. Still nerve-wracking. See, I didn't do it in time that time. Or I turned it on too early. I didn't listen for the breathing. It's so finite. It's so finite. Like, I didn't wait long enough to consider any breathing. I still got too hasty, and he still got me. It's so finite. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try like 4 seconds each time. Sure, that's enough of a window. No, I didn't do it. Fudge, I tried to hit the button too early. Dude, that's so finite. It's kind of messed up. If you slip up one time. Man. I know I can do it, but I just don't freaking have the patience, to be honest. It's really so finite. I hit the button too early. I did not do my count like I was doing. I was counting to 4 before I hit the flashlight every time. That time, I was starting to hear the breathing. But it's just so finite. If you even slightly miscue, or if you hit the button too early, you're dead. It's actually pretty impressive how fine-tuned it is. Like, literally, I hit that button a nanosecond too early, and he was right on me. This definitely feels like I'm playing freaking Bloodborne or something. It's like I'm figuring out how to kill a boss. Alright, guys. Excuse me. I probably want to give it one more try, and then I think I'm going to admit defeat. At least for now. Like I said, my intention was never. Excuse me. When I played the first few games, I just wanted to play them because I never had the experience of playing these games. It was never my intention to get through all of the nights of each game. So, I'll give it one more try, and then we're going to throw in the towel. Because I got a pretty lengthy run through it. I played it for a while, started to pick up on some things, but it's just, I would like to enjoy a story, not a story game, but I'd like to enjoy an experience where it's not just a fine-tuned comb, where if you frick up 1 nanosecond, that entire 10, 15 minutes you just spent goes down the toilet. So I'm going to give it one more go, and I'm probably going to throw it in the towel. Because I'm starting to get frustrated, and I don't want to be frustrated. I want to have fun. So, because I've spent too many years being frustrated at games, and frustration doesn't make games fun for me. I've enjoyed quite a bit of this stuff, and I just started to pick up on the breathing thing. I just started to pick up on it after a while. But, yeah. We're going to give it one more run. For old time's sake. Run more run. Run more run. Foxy's in the move. Fudge, I heard the breathing. No! I heard his stupid footsteps right when I got to my count. Alright, guys. I think that's going to call it for here. I feel like that's a... It's a good place. Well, didn't make it past night 2. Hour and 40 minutes in. What can you do? I never said I was good at games. Never said that. But, yeah. That's probably going to be it for this one, guys. Everyone always joins in right at the end of the stream. Damn it. Welcome 3 viewers to the stream. I think the one's me. I don't count. Go away. As you can just see, let's see here. FNAF 4 didn't make it past night 2. Night 2 was a doozy. FNAF 4 is a doozy. Hour and 40 minutes in, I tapped out. Because I probably got to night 2 on like minute 30, minute 40. And now we're sitting on a good hour or more. And I think I picked it up. But you slip up even a little bit and it's right back to the beginning all over again. Another 10 minutes of your life or whatever. Definitely have to say, Scott, what the fudge. Like, your games got so much harder as they progressed. Like, literally, FNAF 1, I made it to night 6. FNAF 2, night 4. FNAF 3, night 4. FNAF 4, I didn't even get past night 2. You got a little bit of lore, but other than that, you didn't get a whole lot because I didn't even make it past night 2. But the exciting thing is I can take FNAF 4 and kick it the frick out the door because next we have Sister Location. Hey, we got Sister Location, which is the one I'm excited about because that one looks really, really fun. And I'm excited about FNAF 4 or Sister Location, which means we also get into the story games, which is the ones I've been looking forward to the most because those are the ones I really like to enjoy the lore of. Like I said, I played all the FNAF games because I wanted to. And because I never got the experience when they were first coming out over the years to play these games. Because I just now got... Freaking camera keeps focusing. Because I just now got a PC like 2 years ago. I was finally able to buy these games on it. So I finally got the chance to... what's it called? I keep looking over to the right because that's where my stream is. Play these games. I got a chance to play these games, so I wanted to play them through. Now, I said at the beginning of this, I'm not playing all the way through. So, of course, I'm sure that people are like, man, he didn't play all 5 nights. What a nerd. It's like, guys, I'm a casual gamer, bro. If it starts to get super, super difficult, like, I enjoy a certain time to its extent. I enjoy difficult games, but that's never what I set out to do when I play a video game. I never set out to have a challenge, which that sounds bad because it's like, oh, you're just, why do you play video games if you don't want a challenge? Well, easy, because it's a story, because I can escape from reality into it. That's why I never really want games that have challenges. Now I don't mind games like I like Bloodborne, and I like Lies of P. Those are both Soulsborne games. Jedi Survivor, to an extent, was a Soulsborne game. So and so was Fallen Order. But I love the story and everything else in those games. But those games can be just as difficult. So, but typically, if the game is like really, really hard, I'm not like. There's kinds of gamers. There's gamers that really enjoy a challenge, and there's gamers who just want to play. Like, this is the whole point. They want to feel like they're an absolute unit in a video game. They don't want to feel like they do in real life, like they suck. So, but the FNAF games definitely got. Yo, what's up, Drummond? I'm at the end of my stream questioning my life choices. I've never been much of a challenge gamer, which is whatever. Which is why games like Apex Legends, multiplayer games, PvP games, start to become a little more respect, bro. Start to become a little for me after a while, but I don't mind them too much. That's cool. It actually shows up in my like Streamlabs chat box thing. That's pretty cool. But I said from the very beginning of this, I was going to play through all of these games. And FNAF 4, that's a wrap. We're leaving it there. Now, at some future date, if people want to see me try to beat the rest of the nights, then maybe I'll do streams where I'll do my absolute darndest to get through these nights. But this was just for the experience of playing, because I never got a chance to play these games when they first came out. So, we are now through 4, 3, 2, 1. We are moving on to Sister Location. I'm so excited because, like I said, those are the ones I was looking forward to playing, but I wanted to get through all the other ones, which of course I still have Ultimate Custom Nights and Pizzeria Simulators to screw around with, but those are going to be the same way as these ones. You're just going to be a game where I'll play a little bit of it, and then I'll move on to the next one. So, whereas Security Breach, DLC for Security Breach, Into the Pit, Sister Location, those are going to be played through. Those will be played all the way through. So I'm excited about that because I really do enjoy them. As much as I get annoyed at these games, they're fun games. I start to tap out when the challenge gets insane because I'm not much of a challenge gamer, but they're fun. I had a good time. I had a good time ranting at Scott, hoping he stubs his toe on something. And like I said, you never wish actual ill will on people when you're mad at a video game. It's all in good fun. It's all being a goofball. It's all being like, dude, what the fudge? But I don't ever mean anything bad. Totally chill. Guy's worth probably millions of dollars at this point. He made a multi-million-dollar franchise, and people really enjoy it. I enjoy the lore and the story. So I'm not going to complain too much because I really enjoyed the games. And this game got me. Those of you who watched the stream towards the beginning, I got scared 2 or 3 times in this one. Genuine scares. Like, I screamed. Because this one, I'll say, this one is why it is the hardest, I will say, out of all the other nights, Five Nights at Freddy's games so far. I will say that flat out. Fourth one's the hardest. This one's the scariest. Because this one has the element of, like, you don't know when you're going to get killed. The other games, you kind of have a hunch because there's a game mechanic or a sound that's going to give it away. This one, if you're not quick enough on that game mechanic, you're going to pee yourself. That's just how it is. You're going to pee yourself. But that's the plan, is to get to the next Five Nights at Freddy's, which is Sister Location, which is hopefully going to be tomorrow. Although I might have a surprise stream tomorrow of a certain game that's going to release tomorrow. Possibly. Never know. It depends, because I'll probably be hanging out here tomorrow. I've got to take my kitty to the vet. I gotta take the old cat to the vet, but when I get back, there is a tree limb down on my old playground set back out back, so I might chop that tree limb up, or just drag it off and just freaking chuck it into the woods. Like frick you, but which we'll see. But the fam's not feeling well, so it's probably gonna be a nice chill weekend here at the house, which I'm kind of looking forward to, because hopefully that means a few more streams here and there, and hopefully I can get some friends in here. Hopefully at some point, me and Squashy can run some Apex or something together, and so I can run some more challenges. Honestly, I might do some of that tonight, depending on what's going on. But so I might have another stream tonight. Woo, Apex stream on the PlayStation or something. But I just wanted to say I'm having a lot of fun streaming the past few weeks. I've been pretty active on here the past. Uno. No. Let me tell you something. Look me in the face right now. I've played Uno with Sasquatch. And unless he got rid of the stream, you can watch me. I mean, not watch me when the camera's inactive. You can literally hear me dying inside. You hear me dying inside as the game progresses. Like, I'm not kidding. This was back when I was living with Jake, with my brother Jake. Which, for those of you, he's not my biological brother, but he might as well be. He's my brother. I was living with my brother Jake. I was upstairs, and they're all like, "Hey, let's play some Uno." And I was so mad about like a half hour into that game. I think it's because I have this self-fulfilling prophecy. Getting 4 people, playing online and on teams. It is amazing. No, it's not. I appreciate your patience and timing for that game, but let me tell you, I'm the worst person to play Uno with. Yes. No. Heck no. I don't even know what I knocked on the floor. Oh, I knocked my remote on the floor. I'll tell you right now, you can listen to my decline in mentality as the game progresses. I think it's because it's self-fulfilling prophecy, because literally, me and my friends on New Year's Eve played one hand of Uno for 6 freaking hours. Not several hands, not points. One freaking hand. And ever since that night, I have had nothing but disdain for that game. Because I was ready to lose my freaking mind that night. 6 hours. We started playing at 6 o'clock in the evening. And for 6 hours, that's unfathomable. One hand of Uno for 6 hours. We started playing that game at 6 o'clock in the evening. By the time we finished, we were screaming Happy New Year. If that puts it into perspective. 6 hours, bro. Ever since that day, I've grown to hate the game that's Uno. And the last time I won a game of Uno was probably 10 years ago when I played with at my grandparents' house before my grandma passed away. That's probably the last time I've ever won a hand of Uno. And I wish I was joking, but I'm being serious. Because I'm horrid at card games. But seriously, bro. 6 hours. Losing my voice. No, I'm all like I'm probably getting sick. Because it's going around. Hope not. I gotta get to the vet appointment first. Then I can be sick. But, anyways, guys, all jokes aside, the FNAF franchise is really good. And I'm excited for the next few projects coming up. So, yeah. And also, there's a project in the works that I'm hoping will eventually get underway. But that'll be after, hopefully, me and Squatch's channels are in a better standing. Well, my channel's in a better standing. He's doing okay for himself. But when my channel's in a better standing, I will make a new announcement for something pretty cool that me and Sasquatch are working on. I mean, he's got his own personal projects I'm helping with. This is a project between the two of us. I think only a handful of people know about. Plus, I need his help, like, setting up my Discord and stuff. Speaking of which, Drummond, I don't think I have you on Discord. I need to invite you to my Discord server. Because I don't believe I have you or the completely unrelated on, what's it called? On Discord. Because I started a Discord for my, what? You saying what because I don't have you on Discord? Sorry, bro. I don't usually use Discord very often. Except to, like, get into chat rooms and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I have completely unrelated Andromen on the Discord. That's crazy. It's because I don't use Discord really except to, what's it called? Get in voice chats. I don't usually actively, like, besides, well, and some guys I met on VR chat. Other than that, I don't really use Discord for, like, I'm trying to get more into that. Especially because I started my own official server, just like Sasquatch has his. But I'm trying to get all that set up so that I can send notifications about, excuse me, about Twitch and stuff. But yeah, I need to get my Discord set up. I'm trying to think what else. YouTube, my YouTube page is finally, like, customized, as in all the videos are finally put into playlists so people can actually view them. I don't know what the deal is with Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but that video exploded on my channel. That video now has, let me see what that video has. Like, of all the freaking, I don't care about the freaking presidential debate, frick you. Of all the videos I've posted in recently, speaking of which, I need to upload these ones to the YouTube page. That video, let's see how many views it's at now. For some reason, FNAF 2 100 like let me put this into perspective. Alien Isolation has 12 views. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or Five Nights at Freddy's 1 has 6 views. Speaking of which, I don't think I posted Five Nights at Freddy's 3, did I? No, I need to move Five Nights at Freddy's 3 up there. But Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has 141 views. Which, if you look at the consensus of my channel, that's like... On what platform? What do you mean? No. YouTube. FNAF 2 has... Actually, I don't know what my views at on Twitch, actually. I haven't checked. Why am I getting chats from 5 days ago? The links for my YouTube should be in the description of my page, I believe. I don't know how to do that in chat yet. Is there a way to do that? But what's it called? I forgot what I was trying to say. Need those links. They should be in my about page. Yeah. Also, well, I don't really care about my TikTok right now, but YouTube. I don't even know how many views it has on this one. Let me check. 2 only has 13 views on Twitch, but 141 on YouTube. I don't know why FNAF 2 exploded. Well, exploded in my terms. But, people really like that one. And it, like, and I was going to say, like, my channel, that's like 12, 6, 141, 12, 4, 6. That's a pretty insane spike all of a sudden. And, so I guess people really like FNAF 2. I don't know. Which I have heard that's one of the more popular of the FNAF games. But, because there's a crap ton of lore in that specific one. But, I have a lot of series started too. So that's the good part here is, honestly, I might play some Apex tonight, just run some challenges, run a stream on that. But that'll be on the PS5, so that'll be low cash, if I do that. But other than that, guys, 141 views on the YouTube channel. YouTube channel, you go check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's the same name. Believe spelled the exact same. I believe the link is in my about page or in my description. I believe my YouTube is attached. Because I also upload there. I don't upload, I haven't uploaded there in a bit. I've been taking videos from Twitch and uploading them on YouTube. So if you're not able to go to Twitch for some reason, you can go to YouTube. If you're not able to go to YouTube for some reason, you can come to Twitch. Most of the videos that are horror-wise will be placed on both of them, so that shouldn't be an issue. But, alright guys, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, and I think we're going to call it good there. Thanks for tuning in, Completely Unrelated, Drawman. Bort Yoshi, thanks for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the content from this moment forward. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me raging at Scott, who I want to fist fight with soccer poppers, because, Scott, you make me mad, bro. Love you to death, but, you're like that weird uncle I want to like at barbecues, but he, like, sits in the corner the whole time and smells weird. It's like that thing. Like, you want to include him because he's family, but he's like weird uncle. But I got you, Scott. I hope you stub your toe. But, anyways, that's probably going to be it for tonight. I might get on, do a casual Apex stream here in a little bit, run some challenges. But other than that, if nothing happens then, next game that'll be on this schedule is Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, which is what I'm excited about, as well as the rest of the games coming up. And yeah, so hopefully you'll see quite a handful of streams happening this weekend, because I got the time. Well, besides possibly cutting up a huge tree limb in my backyard. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube page if you want to check that out. Give me a follow here if you enjoy what you saw here. And as always, reach out to those you care about. Tell them you love them. No one deserves to be alone in this world, especially not you. Just remember, every day you look in the mirror, you are loved. I say that every time I do a stream because I mean it. I love you. Your family loves you. Someone out there always loves you. You are always loved. Always remember that. Never give up. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay calm, keep chill, my peeps. And I will catch you guys in the next stream, whatever that is. Peace out.